Well, the race for the World Series crown is down to 8. And a capacity crowd is in postseason form as we get you ready for this one. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting 9. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your...
Number 21 stands in for the first time.
Number 21.
Bauer pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And that's a case where you can bet they've just forgotten about him after that double. And he takes third on the very next pitch.
One out and a runner on third. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Nice comeback here to get it 0-2. And now you've got to put that early run behind it and make sure that this doesn't get any worse.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Jonathan Lucroy gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Early struggles here with the command. That's 2 hits and a walk now in the very first inning. He's going to need to sort things out here pretty quick.
Settling in now, Brent Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1 and 2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 21 stands in.
Number 21.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Lagares, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
First baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Number 21 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. From the stretch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a two-run shot to right. Number 21 will try and flash some more extra base power. Already a homer and 2 doubles thus far.
Well, he's made it look easy here, guys. Let's see if he can keep that train rolling.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Looks like they're showing a bit more respect to that guy up there. And that's what a 3-for-3 ball game will do for you.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Well, this curveball...
And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason, but this was one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge performance here.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer number 21. Will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hit to first. Gloved by Santana. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Kluber pauses. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Well, that's no surprise to anybody that he's running right here on the first pitch. And these guys defensively, well, they know it too. But that just shows you the kind of speed he has out there, because even with the pitch out, he's still able to steal that base.
Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is skied out to deep center field. Back goes Lagares. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. two-run home run off the bat of Paul Goldschmidt. His first homer here in the series. Number 21 will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 21.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. A quick out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman.
Number 21 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You almost get the sense here that he wants to stay away from throwing the fastball. Almost like he doesn't want to get burned.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. High and deep to right center field. Lagares looks up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Number 21 stands in.
Number 21.
Rondon looks in. First pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason, but this was one they definitely needed, and he came up with a huge...
A look there at a sold-out crowd that's been whipped into a frenzy. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting. Number 21 gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped high in the air. Chisenhall is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. Yankees nothing. Number 21 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball one. Problems compounding here after a smooth start to the game.
Yeah, whoever that guy was that pitched the first 2 innings, he hasn't shown up yet in the third. He's looked like a completely different guy.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And you know, with that fella waiting on deck, if you believe in protection in the batting order, this guy is going to get something to hit right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. He knows what buttons to press with each of his pitchers. Some guys you've got to reassure and be very positive with. You know, other guys, they respond better when you go out and challenge them. Really got to read them the riot act.
Number 21 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, number 21.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, you know, these guys got to be coming into Game 3 here feeling pretty darn good about the situation they're in. They were favored to win this series. We all know that. But they took care of business at home. The momentum right now, clearly on their side. And I think it's going to be really difficult to beat these guys 3 straight games to take a series away from them now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Number 21 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Now batting, number 21.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3.
you know, their work is not done yet, but they've done what they needed to do up to this point. And they take care of business here to punch their ticket to the ALCS.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Our final
Yeah, it's just a great all